Well, they're completely out of control. I mean, they're basically usurping the power of the president. And I've got a district judge who's coming after us and telling us how to run an agency. The president has Article 2 powers to run the executive branch of this government, and we're seeing a whole handful of judges trying to stop that and really subvert the will of the people. In our situation over at U.S. Agency for Global Media, we're trying to modernize it, and we're trying to shrink it down a little bit because of the bloat there. And the federal judge is basically saying, you can't do that. You have to hire everybody back, and we hadn't even fired anybody. We put people on leave so we could assess and shrink this agency down. And the beautiful thing about President Trump is he wants to come in and bring this government under control. It's gotten way too big, and now we've got a bunch of judges saying, no, President Trump, you can't do that. The people voted for President Trump, and they're trying to subvert the will of the people here. I don't think it'll work in the end. I believe that eventually these cases will move higher up, and President Trump will be victorious. But unfortunately, it's the delay that's preventing the work from being done. You know, we don't want to get rid of Voice of America. We want to save what's salvageable and maybe get rid of an agency and move things like Voice of America, Office of Cuba Broadcasting, over to the Department of State, where, frankly, the last time when they were under Department of State, they were effective. Now they have not become effective. They've gotten too big, and the president wants to actually shrink things down and get things a little more under control.